is this coffee like a Mini Cooper? I'll tell you in a minute. Guys, I'm at Goodman's. I had a nice Americano. It's an 8 ounce. An 8 ounce. That's why it's like a Mini Cooper. It's an 8 ouncer. But let's see what kind of flavor we have going on. Got some berry flavor, got some cocoa type flavor, got a citrus in there, a nice bright citrus, maybe a lime or a lemon, very bright. Maybe a little pecan in there. I like this coffee. I'm gonna give it a 9 on the first mile. It's very nice and stout. I did have it in a mug in the store because they only had 8 ounce mugs and whatever, so I got an 8 ounce. You know, as the coffee goes on and it's a paper cup, it tastes more like a lemonade, to be honest. It has such a nice, bright, citrusy taste. It's like a lemonade in the afternoon, and it you know, cools off a little bit. I'm going to keep it at a 9. This is just a really nice taste. By the way, Goodman's is down at the foot of Lookout Mountain, right next to the incline. That's one of their locations. They also have a location in Warehouse Row. I've visited that many times, but I like their Americano, even if it is a little bit small. $3 for 8 ounces. So, you know, is it worth the entry fee? I'm going to give it my standard 7. You know, it's only 8 ounces. You know, I think I've had 16 ounces for $3.25, $3.50, $3.75 in that range. So, no, not really. So let's say 7 on that. Actually, let's move it down to a 6, because if I'm paying $3, I want at least a 12 ounce, right? So this is 8 ounces, not bad. I like Goodman's. Go in there. They've got some baked goods. They've got all kinds of flavored drinks, a nice place to network, and they've got Wi-Fi and all of that jazz. It is a good coffee shop. They have a roastery over in Red Bank. They're a local establishment, and I like local. So that is why this is like a Mini Cooper, guys. It's a tiny coffee. 8 ounces, right? 8 ounces. But it's good. Packs a powerful punch. Guys, I'm Jim, the Uber and Lyft driver extraordinaire, always on the search for the best coffee anywhere that I travel. Please let me know what your favorite coffee shop is, what your favorite coffee bean is. I'd like to review that. And guys, life is short. Let's go have a good cup of coffee at Goodman's.